Well, we're about, our son was about 2 years old, so we were about, I guess, 3 years into knowing about choroideremia. And we just watched our son get bigger and bigger, and there was something that Allie and I wanted to do. And Allie felt very, very, very motivated. He just kept saying, maybe I'll swim the Long Island Sound. Maybe I'll, run a marathon, but that won't be enough. We really have to get more attention. We have to do more. We have to do more. I need to do something big. He felt like he really needed to do something big.
All right, so we're sitting around the Thanksgiving table. Kristen's family, they have Thanksgiving every year. They put out a great spread. And we're discussing ways to raise money for the CRF, the research foundation that will benefit CHM. And I blurted out that I would ride my bicycle across the country.
And everyone in my family would just kind of, yeah, sure you'll do that. I'm sure that'll really happen. And I just kind of kept my mouth shut and then kind of thought, uh-oh.
EJ right away says, I think that's a great idea. I'll come along with you and I'll videotape the whole thing.
We had absolutely no idea what we were doing. From day one, we had no idea. That night, we said, okay, you're going to do this? All right, well, where do you begin?
As you can see, my garage is filled with bicycles. I've been riding bicycles since I was a little kid. Growing up in Miller Place, if you didn't have a bicycle, you had a long walk ahead of you.
By, I think within a month, people already started sending in donations. And we started looking for an RV, the support vehicle to follow him, and found an RV in South Carolina, and friends drove down to pick it up, and it was a mess. It was a horrible disaster of a vehicle that never should have been on the road in the first place. And all around it, though, the beauty of the vehicle was all around it there were stickers of Choroideremia and CHM.com and .org and donate here and donate there. So that was really cool about it. So they got a lot of attention.
The ride itself was hard, but what was more difficult was being away from my family. Well, at the time we decided to go on the bike ride, we had found out that my son was afflicted with the disease, but he wasn't as far along as EJ and Kevin as far as the symptoms were concerned.
Two things. One, you're killing me with your exhaust. Two, you can't stay in the left lane when I'm riding in the right. People are gonna swerve around you and run me over. Go to the next block.
But I couldn't get another one.
One disaster after another occurred. The toilet overflowed and it flooded out the whole RV, so that smell doesn't go away as you're, cruising through the desert, in the middle of the summer. It was the most foul place on the planet.
So what, talk about the necklace.
Oh, the necklace? Yeah, Liam gave this to me for Father's Day last year. So, even though it's choking me and gagging me, I'm wearing it to remind me that I have to get home. My boy is waiting. He's walking around going, where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? Daddy's stuck on the side of the road doing nincompoops. This is support group.
Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Oh. Took a whiff? Oh, damn, it's so close to taking a spill.
I had to see if it was clean. I stuck my nose in it.
Well, was it clean?